Hi students, today we are here with a new poem. The name of the poem is If, written by Rudyard Kipling. This is a didactic poem. The poet Rudyard Kipling mentions certain qualifications and conditions which are essential for becoming a complete or perfect man. A man can become a complete man if he has some certain qualifications. He never loses his cool when others get angry and blame him. He has consideration for others' doubts but trusts himself. He does not tell lies, nor does he hate others. He does not boast of his goodness and wisdom. He is neither elated in prosperity nor depressed in adversity. He is tolerant and a patient spectator. He never loses heart on losing his achievements. He develops a strong willpower. He never loses time or his virtue. He always lives within his limits. He is neutral and uniform with his intimates or rivals. He is steadfast in his conduct. He is bold and persistent. Before entering into this lesson or poem, let me introduce about our writer Rudyard Kipling. Rudyard Kipling is the son of J.L. Kipling. The author and illustrator of Beast and Man in India was born in Bombay and educated at the United States Services College, Westward-Ho. He was engaged in journalistic work in India from 1882 to 1889. Kipling was a prolific writer. He made an immense contribution to English literature with a variety of short stories, poetry, and classics. Kipling was famous for his originality, range, and narrations. In 1907, he won the Nobel Prize for Literature. Some of his publications are Departmental Ditties, 1886, The City of Dreadful Night, The Light That Failed, 1890, Barak Room Ballad, The Naulaka, 1892, and Many Inventions, 1893. The associations with Jungle Book is well known, in which the popular character of Mowgli is found. Now let us come to the poem. First I will recite the poem, then followed by I will give you the explanation. The first stanza. If you can keep your head when all above you are losing there and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourselves when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting or being lied about, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. In this poem, a father is addressing to his son and telling him the qualities of a good man. He is setting a guideline for his son to achieve a goal. The poem tells how to deal with the troubles in life and how to be a good human being. Here, the speaker says that while doing our duties or tasks and making decisions, you must be firm and calm. Other people around you may fail in their responsibilities or tasks and react negatively to you. At that time also, you have to be patient and calm. Always, whatever come to your life, No, sometimes it may be reactions, sometimes it may be appreciations, sometimes it may be angriness. But you must remember one thing, that you must be patient and calm and quiet. The speaker asks to be confident and keep faith in yourselves. Even though all others doubt your abilities, this will come in your life now and then. No? They will not appreciate about your abilities. Always they may doubt your abilities and your qualifications and your gift which God has given to you. But you must be calm and quiet. He further asks to have thoughtful consideration about the doubts of those people. Don't let them go easily and try to find positive through it. The speaker tells to you, be patient and not lose the temper, which is the quality of the noble. No, you should never lose your temper. Okay, and it's a quality of a noble man. The waiting must be there forever. People may speak false things about you, but you must not to do the same. This may be the test of your real patience. Sometimes they may test you. What is how much you can be patient enough? No, people may test you. You should never give a chance to get in that troubles. Okay? Yes. You may face hatred from those people. It may disturb you and your attention from your goal, but don't react to them with anger or hatred, and don't allow hatred to take control of your virtues. That is very important. Okay? You see? Others may get angry. They may, sometimes you will think that you hate others, but you have to control yourselves. You must think about your virtues. Should not give up. Don't reduce yourselves to their level. Be virtues. You see that they may show their own habits, no, their own characters, but you don't react. And you should not come down in their level. That is very important, and you must remember in your day-to-day life. And by doing all this good work, don't think you are so superior or great. Don't show off your knowledge, and don't think you are above anyone else. Ego sometimes will play with you. Okay, and something else. No, she is very, she is very poor. She is very poor in language. She is very poor in health and wealth. Many things will come to your mind, but don't think that you are something else. You keep your stand always. Okay. Coming to next stanza. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you have spoken, twisted by used to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stop and build with worn out tools. Yes. The speaker says that it is really good to have dreams, but don't let dreaming control your life and senses. Means if you just dream and take no action, it will become daydream only. Okay. Thinking or planning is good, but just don't waste time in thinking. Bring the thought into action and let the things to happen. You may think lot of things, no? But nothing is coming to your action. That is useless. If you are dreaming, according to that you act. Action should take place. No, let the things to happen. Then only you will improve your life and grow in your life. In your life, you will get many victories and a lot of success, and you will face defeats and failures also. This will go simultaneously. Sometimes you may win, sometimes you may fail, but you have to keep your stand and you have to face it accordingly, and you have to accept it what is happening in your life. Don't get too excited by the victories and don't get upset by the failures. Okay, don't get too excited by the victories and don't get upset by the failures. You see that sometimes you may win, sometimes you may fail, but both will come to your life simultaneously, and you have to keep your balance always. Be calm and composed in both the conditions, because both these things are there for short time and the time changes. When these problems and all come, children, you have to think that this also will go. Again you think, this also, time will heal you. You have to think that. This tells us that you must not get frustrated by the actions of your enemies or fade and lose everything. You must take risk and try to reconstruct all from the beginning. Okay? Yes. Then always you will be happy and you will win also. Understood? Coming to next stanza. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 66 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you will be a man, my son. Here the speaker tells how we should react to the people. How we should react to the people. You may come across a large number of the group that may influence you, but don't let them influence your belief or moral or immoral and right or wrong. You and your beliefs may stand still. Okay, many people, varieties of people will come to your life. They may influence. Okay, they may touch your moral and immoral, whatever may be. You should have a stand. Believe in that. That may stand still. Okay, you must remember this always in your life. Many times you may come across powerful and influential people. Still, you need to have a touch with common people and should be aware of the needs of common people. Okay, great people may come in your life, but you must observe them, and you must see that how common people are moving around. You observe, and you have to aware of that. You must know yourselves and your beliefs so well that your enemies and friends could not hurt you, because you know who you are and what you stand for, what your significance is. That is very important. People may depend upon you for many things, but don't let them too dependent on you, because time is precious and it never waits for anyone. So try to live your life to its fullest. You can help others, but don't allow anybody to totally depend on you. Then you will not get time to do your own work. Always you have to behind of them, push them, pull them, and you must lead them. No, that you should not do. What you have to do, you can help, but you live your life to its fullest. Okay? And if you do all these things, the whole world is yours and you will be a good human being. Yes. If you do all these things, the whole world is yours and you will be a good human being. I hope that you understood this poem very well. This poem is really a life-related poem. Day-to-day life, what we are facing and what we are going to face, these all things are included in this poem. Students, I hope you understood very well and go through this poem. Read and understand the poem, and you must learn the question answers of the poem. Also, soon I will be giving you the question answers of the poem. Thank you. Thank you so much.